Starting this video again. Tabe and Terrence apartments where I used to stay, right? I'd always order groceries, DoorDash, all this other stuff, whatever. Legitly from my card, you know what I'm saying? Usually PayPal most of the time. Walmart app. This is about Walmart app. A black Charger would always pull up 2 to 3 times. 2 to 3 times I had one white dude with some glasses, and one time it pulled up with this Mexican-looking dude, really skinny, who looks like a guy over here where I moved to, who rides on a motorcycle, on the back of a motorcycle. Really skinny dude I met on 4th of July. The other dude, the white dude, looks like the white dude who has a black Charger, one of my neighbors, delivering my groceries, right? Could be a doppelganger, could not be, who knows, but I'm pretty sure it's not. This kind of confirms my theories of being hacked by my Uncle Jason in a certain way, or someone near that knows my mom. My mom would always act suspicious when I'd order groceries and be home, and always talking about my brother when I get groceries, and I always felt like she was on a recording or on the phone when I was getting groceries, right? And I always felt like she switched my groceries. And then when I get groceries, my nephew never wanted to eat food because I would order groceries straight from the Walmart, and then he would not want to eat after eating food, which is kind of still happening to this day. But we're not ordering groceries. My mom's getting it straight from the store, or so she tells me. Anyways, I ordered on the Walmart app. The dude name was Paul. He brought the white dude with the fake ass Oakleys or whatever came, and the first time he came, he seen me on live stream, and he's like, oh, they can't recognize me or something, or identify me or some shit like that, like basically saying that I'll never catch him, or like I'll never, like, you know what I mean, trying to kind of like putting that out there, like you can never identify me or find me or some shit like that, you know what I mean? He told me that, and then I was like, all right, whatever. And I was asking him about hired contractors, right? Hired contractors, the delivery service. He brought my groceries a few times. I believe, I don't know if it was him, but I believe one of those times I got almond milk and it was kind of messed up with, and my nephew would drink the almond milk. And I believe my mom knew about people switching my food, trying to set me up for scams and fraud, but I never knew for sure. That was my theory at that point when I was cautious and kind of paranoid. Anyways, that black Charger came to deliver my food with the white dude, Caucasian male, with those glasses 2 to 3 times. Then later on, the black Charger came again to deliver my groceries. Looked like the dude on the next street over who rides on the back of a motorcycle with the MC. It could be a doppelganger. Who knows? I'm just being a prophet. You know what I'm saying? Then he was cool. You know, he delivered my groceries. He got out. He was cool. He was chill. And then a Kiasorento would always pull up and deliver groceries with different people in the Kiasorento. Now I had a Kiasorento that was at my neighbor's house when I moved in. The female moved in. So it was like duplicate cars, doppelgangers, or maybe even the same people. But these things continue to happen. And it was the hackers hacking the Walmart app and sending hired contractors to mess with the food. And this kind of put in the theory of a dream confirmation of when I dreamt of my Uncle Jason hacking me, and he admitted it in my dream. In that same dream, I dreamt of the house over here next to the red barn. Right across from the red barn over here, I've dreamt of that house with my Uncle Jason, my family in it, having a party, and my aunt trying to give me pills or some shit, and I denied him right in front of my mom, and my Uncle Jason telling me he hacked me, and then trying to stab me and make me sick. That was the dream I had of that house over there before I even knew that house existed, like 5 years ago or some shit, 4 years ago, I don't know how long ago. But anyways, I still don't know who lives there. That dream's online, obviously. And time and dated, like always, normal, you know, prophecy, real nigga shit. But anyways, I never knew that house existed until I moved over here. And I dreamt of it, you know what I mean? With my family there. Anyways, the black Charger, I believe it was the same black Charger with two different people. The first one was the white male with the fake ass Oakleys. And then the other dude was the Mexican dude that looked like the guy on the MC, right? And then the Kiasorento had a blonde female. She looked like she was a tweaker when she pulled up, and she came in, looked at my house, and was looking around like is anybody here type vibe. They did that here again when my food delivery of my mom's trio community. The old man looked around in my house. Same with the babysitter, Mexican lady, skinny lady, looked all twacked out. Looked at my house when they came up like paranoid or trying to see if someone's here. No one's ever here when I'm home alone. You know what I'm saying? So regardless, point blank, I don't even like being around my family, let alone someone else. You know what I'm saying? But the Kiasorento came. I live next to a black Charger now. I live next to a Kiasorento, and I used to see the white trucks and the black trucks. I live next to those two. Those are all organized stalking tactic games, duplicate cars, etc., etc. I also seen duplicate cars of the neighbor across from me, but I think they showed me on purpose. But anyways, this is organized stalking, mind games to switch cars, duplicate cars, possibly switch license plates, switch food, hacking apps, hacking phones, hacking deliveries, and possibly switching food and tampering with the food, poisoning the food. And I would get sick. I would get sick off this food. My nephew would get sick. My mom would get sick. So if my mom knew that my food was being switched, then she was part of the issue of organized stalking and getting me and my nephew sick and herself sick. This is all theoretical. Obviously, I have to go confirm with my live streams and see who these people are. If they correlate with my neighbors and the people around here, then they're all fucked. These deliveries can be dated through the Walmart app, through my live streams of each and every delivery that I've gotten for the past couple of years. Same with DoorDash. Even this old guy with gray hair drove the Kiasorento with DoorDash. I ordered Wingstop. He went all the way to Chamawa Road, all the way to South Salem, and then came to my house with cold, dried chicken wings. And I screenshotted it. That's uploaded with the GPS. So these things happen. Sounds crazy, but when you document things and you're live streaming, it's kind of hard to disprove yourself and disprove their mind game. I mean, they try to make you look crazy. That's the whole point of it. Make him look crazy so no one believes him. Make him isolate so no one believes him. Make him have anxiety so no one believes him. And then the whole time they're doing criminal activity in order to get away with their scams, fraud, making money off you, making you crazy, putting you in jail, making you sick, and then putting you in jail or at the crazy house, the mental hospital, to just basically make money off you and then get away with it in an organized structure. This is the way they work. And multiple different methods, multiple different routines, and use multiple different people, hired contractors. So one looked like the black Charger. One of them looked like my neighbor, twice named Paul, or the app said Paul and he said Paul. And then the other one looked like the dude, the MC dude, the skinny Mexican dude who drives on the back of the biker MC. The other one looked like, I never seen before, it was a blonde lady looking in my house, looking twacked out. A couple other ladies, a brown-haired lady came in this Kiasorento, I believe, too. And there was another car, I can't remember. But it was always those same cars that were rotating people. The day I ordered twice on the Walmart app, two people named Paul were on the app. This is what clarified my suspicion, right? Is that the app was being hacked. I already felt like the app was being hacked because it would glitch out and shit. But, and I felt the energy, right? So I ordered twice in the same day. two Pauls came in the same day, and they looked at each other and like what the fuck you doing here, like type of vibe. The white dude with the fake ass Oakleys that drives the Charger, and then that looked like my neighbor. Could be a doppelganger. And then the other dude looked like he had sunskin spots, like he had that fake skin on, like Bad Grandpa in that movie Bad Grandpa, where you put the mask on, the silicone skin. He looked like he'd had that all over his body, or he was a drinker with sunspots or something. And he pulled up in a little gray car, I think. I don't know what kind of car it was. He pulled in the parking lot, and then the other guy was pulled right in front of my house or in the neighbor's house. And they were both named Paul, and they looked at each other, you know what I'm saying? And then they both delivered my food or my candles or whatever I ordered that day. And at the same time, this is kind of clarification of my app and my phone being hacked amongst my deliveries. And those people who I already predicted, the people who delivered my groceries were doing something to my food a long time ago and poisoned me and my family, right? So that's conspiracy to commit murder, right? Even slow murder, sickness, poison, etc. But yeah, this is theoretical until I got to review my live streams, and I have every grocery delivery, every food delivery on a live stream. Plus, I started recording towards the end on my phone, so I'd have a live stream and a video recording. I would upload both, and then I have highlights of each delivery grocery from the social media highlights, 5-minute highlights. So these things happen. This is kind of like organized stalking. It sounds crazy, but that's the whole point of it, to make you sound crazy so no one believes you. But Prophetic One Investigation, FXM, private investigator, public investigator, you heard. Prophecy at B, dreams that correlate, visions that correlate, real reality that correlates. So yeah, could be doppelgangers, could not be, but it's still happening.